We on?
These are 3D glasses, folks. I can see ourselves in 3D.
Jeez, I can't touch myself.
Okay, guys. I don't know why we're wearing
I
glasses.
just give myself a high five.
Okay, I don't know why we're wearing glasses, but that was just kind of the theme of the picture that we took beforehand. Okay, you can keep them on. Okay, so the theme of this video chat, I have Jack and Jedi, obviously. So the theme is going to be about tutus and princesses. No, I'm just kidding. No, the theme is going to be fitness on the road. How do we stay fit on the road? And I would say,
I'll clarify one thing. Jet does.
that's why I have the boys that are going to be talking about this. So, but first we want to we're going to talk about fitness in just a little bit. But first we want to kind of do a recap on Dollywood. We just got back from Dollywood last night, and we played one day, 3 shows, and we want to thank everybody who came, everyone who supported us. Every single show was packed. There was not one seat left available, and they even turned people away. It was an amazing experience at Dollywood. And then we took the next day afterwards, and we just had fun in the park. You gonna make me say everything, guys?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you hit all the points. That's what happened.
Well, people, I went through and I took down some people's questions, and there's a lot of questions about Dollywood, okay?
Oh.
So we're going to start with, what was your favorite ride in Dollywood? And I know everyone in the family might have a different answer, but we're going to just talk about the 3 that are here right now. Your favorite ride?
Mine would be Thunderhead.
Why?
It's loud, it's fast, it's intense.
Like you.
Like me. And that's why I like it.
All right, let's keep the door shut, folks. Okay, thank you. Jedi?
I'm thinking the little elephants. Definitely. The spinning around, I like that much.
You totally stole that, because Jenny and I actually waited in line for like 15 minutes when we rode the elephants. And
I rode the teacups. That was fun. That was the first time.
I refuse to ride
I've never ridden teacups before. That was the first time.
No, mine's probably not Thunderhead. Mystery Mine.
Mystery
And
Mine?
it's inverted drops. I like that. Like the feeling of falling. I go skydiving someday.
I'm sticking with the elephants. That was good. Actually, legitimately though, my favorite is the barn swing. It's so simple. It's just this huge mechanical swing, and it goes past 90 degrees, and it is terrifying. I still get nervous about that one. I love rides, but I still get nervous about that one.
People
every
get
time.
really tired pushing that really fast though.
No, they don't push it. It's kind of. I
Okay,
guess
move
you've never
right
really
along.
grown up.
Here's the next
You
question.
Still like the swing set.
That's what it is. I haven't grown up.
Giant swing set.
Is anyone? Are any of you guys afraid of heights?
Yes.
I think
Jenny,
everyone.
If you want it, I didn't ask you, but if you want to be on here, actually, can
Invite
you
me.
pull this up on Facebook and make sure our framing is okay?
Oh, yeah.
Someone said, Jedi, let's see your eyes. Go over your glasses. Screenshot right there. And wait, by the way, just so you know, last week I had Jager and Jada, and I had written down a lot of questions, and I totally forgot to watch the questions that were coming in live. So I apologize for that, and I want to pay more attention, but it's hard to see them coming through, so that's why I go through ahead of time and I write them down. So, but rides are scary. Some rides are scary, yes. Okay, so afraid of heights, you?
Yes.
That was I am.
You?
Only yes and no. If I'm not tied into anything, I am yes. I've gone over like 200-foot cliffs on like a rappel, but I'm not afraid of that. But if I'm like just standing there with nothing hooked in, I'll be a little paranoid.
Yeah.
I guess that would describe. It's more like a healthy respect for me. It's not
Like
like
if
I'm scared and I'll freeze.
Like if I have a
It's
parachute-
just, I am very weary of falling.
Like if I have a parachute or
Where are
something,
you
I'll
wearing?
be fine.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
actually not
I've never been
such a
parachuting
thing.
before.
I am.
That's what you pull the
I
red
am
cord
very-
and you're good, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there you go. I am very afraid of heights, and it's the kind of thing where, like, my heart will start pounding so fast. And I've done, what was the one rappel that we did? The first rappel, 190 feet or something.
Something close to that.
I had to remind myself to breathe. I was that scared. But luckily, we don't have to deal with heights very often, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Favorite food at Dollywood?
oh, that's easy.
That's an easy one. That kind of comes into fitness as well, doesn't it? Oh, I dropped my pen. Hang on.
I have so much good food there. I'm having a hard time picking.
Okay, well, I'll tell mine then. First of all, it was the Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival that we were playing. So there was barbecue everywhere. And I didn't actually taste barbecue until we were about to leave the park. It was the last thing we did. Dad was like, Jet, go get 3 more plates of barbecue. And so we literally walked out of the park with these like huge things of like pulled pork and beans and sausages and everything. And it was.
And that's how Jet stays fit on the road.
That's my fitness routine, folks. No, but actually, then they have these huge skillets. I mean, they're huge. Like, I'm just kidding.
That's big,
They're
folks.
huge, and it's sausages or steak, and then like sautéed peppers and onions and garlic, and mushrooms.
The skillets are the best.
Woo!
I got that
hungry
pretty much
now.
every single time.
That's what we got too. Okay, so that's the favorite food. So if you ever go to Dollywood, if you haven't been to Dollywood, first of all,
Go.
the rides are amazing. The food is amazing. The people there are incredible. Everyone is so kind and so just like generous with their time, and it is seriously, it's amazing, and it's beautiful, super family friendly. Seriously, we love Dollywood. We've been going for, gosh, we used to go with all of our cousins. We
A
were
long time.
Little, really little.
Over a decade.
So yeah, Dollywood has a special place in our heart, along with Silver Dollar City, which we're going to
Yes.
next, basically. And it's the sister park of Dollywood, so it's amazing. Okay, so I just want to address one thing. This isn't on my list, but if you notice, Jack is acting a little more civilized, and I just want to bring that up. And you can explain that a little bit, because I know that there's a reasoning behind that.
Yes.
Obviously, I haven't.
No, I've started to try to listen to what people say more.
Oh, that's a good
And
one.
That's a good thing.
Take criticism
That's a good
instead
one.
of ignore it. But I also got a book, and I found a book, and my mom was reading it, and it's written by George Washington when he was 14 years old, and it's 110 rules on how to conduct yourself in company and in conversation, and how to act civilized. So I am reading that right now, and hopefully it's making a difference.
Well, you're not
Trying to-
talking as much, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not. You can still talk.
It is a good
you
thing.
just have to, well, for you it is. No,
I
I'm just
haven't
kidding.
read it yet.
Obviously, Jedi hasn't
So,
read it yet.
Until then.
No, but I've noticed a difference. I just wanted to point that out.
Good for
And
you.
give that book to Jedi when you're done. Okay.
I'm actually reading it to Jaeger right now. He needs
Oh.
it more than Jedi.
Well,
So,
if George Washington wrote it when he was 14,
yeah,
then
I'm
he
almost
was
18, and
yeah.
I'm just starting now.
All right. I want to. This pertains to Dollywood. We posted a picture of Jedi and Dolly Parton.
I met Dolly Parton.
And how was that experience of meeting Dolly Parton? She kind of had a flat personality. Let's say that. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't actually Dolly Parton. It was a cardboard cutout of Dolly Parton. So, but I don't know if a couple of people actually thought we met her or not. But the cardboard cutout was pretty convincing, but we just couldn't pass up the opportunity. We have never met Dolly before, but we would love to, and we admire all the work she's done, the music that she has done, and obviously her park and everything. Boy, stop laughing! So yes, we have not
Stop doing
met
that,
Dolly
Jen.
Parton before, but we would absolutely love to meet her someday. So Dolly, if you're watching, let's meet up. Let's do lunch sometime.
That would be fun.
Right.
That would be fun. I would love to
I
meet Dolly
actually,
Parton.
when I posted that picture on Twitter, I tagged her in it, so I sent it to her. So potentially
Oh, really?
she could have seen the picture.
That's
but,
awesome.
Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, so we're gonna move on because I don't want to go too long on this chat. Okay, we're gonna get into fitness on the road because there was a couple of questions that came in about that. So one, let's start kind of general. What is your fitness routine, regardless of on the road or not? What do you find that fitness is for you?
Ladies first.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Come on, boys.
There is no routine for me in particular. I grab an opportunity to do whatever is on my mind whenever I can. And that could be running, that could be lifting if there's equipment available, that could be doing push-ups, sit-ups, and squats on the bus.
Okay, I have a question. What
yes.
if you don't feel like doing anything?
I do it anyways.
Okay.
There's this little clock in my mind, once I've gone more than a day without working out, I want to work out. And so...
Okay. What about if you never want to work out? And now I'm just asking questions for myself.
Okay, well then... I can't help you.
No, I guess it does come from each person to have the motivation themselves to to stay fit and to get in the gym, or if you don't have a gym, you don't need a gym to run. You can run outside. You can run anywhere. You can run on the road. You can run. I mean,
you need to. For me, what keeps me going is I need to see progress in some way, whether it be like numbers, like you're trying to get a run time shorter, or you're trying to lift a heavier weight, or if it could be looks, you're just trying to look better. And abs is a very easy one to be able to tell whether or not you're making progress or not.
okay,
It's more
I
definition.
wrote a note down. Do not let boys show off abs. So I'm sorry, but
You don't
we
need to
cannot
see
do
my
that.
abs because I haven't worked out in the last like 3 days. So
I worked out today.
Well, what you
Keep your
said,
shirt on,
what you
Jedi.
said about numbers and then even looks, I think a big thing to point out is it doesn't happen overnight, and it does not happen. You work out once. Now, I would be lying if I didn't say that I do. A bunch of sit-ups, and then I look at my stomach mirror. Do I see any abs yet? Not yet. But it takes dedication, it takes perseverance, and it takes motivation, and you have to be able to want it. You have to want it, because if you don't want it, if Jackson wants it for me, that's not going to do any good. I have to want it for myself, because being healthy, being fit is healthy, and it's going to give you a better life just in general. And so, Jedi, tell us a little. Jedi here is the fitness and nutrition nut, like in a good way, not in a bad way, and he helps us all out. And on the road, you do quite a bit of that. So how do you stay fit on the road?
Twinkies and banana shakes. Those are the best. Those really bring out that one big ab.
The one big ab.
No, honestly, you can't really work out, you can work out on the road, but usually it's like body weight stuff. I don't know, that you just ruined my style.
Your hair looks great like that. Leave it like that.
Okay. What was I saying?
Staying fit on the road.
can't.
Oh,
The body
you
weight
can,
stuff.
body weight stuff, you can't do a ton,
Like give us
especially
like
on
a
the
rundown.
bus.
Give us a rundown of like exercises that we could do. Body weight
Big day
exercises.
forever. Pull-ups, push-ups, squats, sit-ups.
But isn't there like a ratio? Like you've talked to me about the ratio before. Like for guys, it's this much upper body, this much lower body. For
Oh,
girls,
there's like
this much.
30% upper body, 70% lower body for girls. That'll be different for guys.
Most
What-
guys do
but, like-
100% upper body and 0%.
And little toothpick legs down.
I like doing is 100% upper body and 100% lower body. That's the way to do it right there.
That's
110%.
But on the road, honestly, it's like keeping your diet healthy. Because we're usually not on the road for a long period of time, maybe a couple days. Sometimes we'll be on a couple months, and you have to be consistent with your workout. But like when we're gone for a couple days, I'll just make sure I'm eating really healthy. And if I get the chance at a hotel, I'll do some workout, do some cardio. If there's a pool, I'll do. Pool's great. Just swim around like that. That's great. So mainly it's just eating healthy on the road for me.
Yeah. Also, when it comes to eating on the road, we've gone through different phases. We've done. There's McDonald's everywhere, and as much as we're like, oh, McDonald's, that's not good. We've stopped there many times, and it's
Certain
kind of
people
just.
don't eat McDonald's.
Yeah, it's kind of making the conscious effort to say, no, we're going to stop at a grocery store and we're going to get, fresh fruits and vegetables, and we get cooked chickens all the time, and you'll just see Jackson sitting there eating an entire chicken with his hands in the bus. That's the common sight.
I do use a fork now.
Since
Before,
reading-
that's
since
read the
reading-
book.
that was one of the rules in
Okay.
George Washington's
Do not
book.
eat with your
No.
hands.
Some of us are a little more conscious about our diet than others. So let's just say the higher up people in charge are usually not the most healthy people. So it's,
Well, we kind of have 50-50.
Yeah.
Mom
well,
is
true,
very
mom.
healthy.
Mom's right.
Dad says he likes to have a balanced diet, so he needs his fruits, his vegetables, his meats, and his sugar.
Cookies and his sugars. And
Once
his
every
banana
day.
shakes.
He'll literally, at the end of the day, he'll be like, I'm missing something. What am I missing?
Nate, I feel like
I've
banana
had
shake
I've
today.
had my fruits, I've had my vegetables, I've had my meats. I need my sugar. All right, let's make cookies tonight. It's like, okay, that's not exactly what we meant, but okay. All right, well, we've been on for 14 minutes already. Let's hit up a couple more things. One, someone asked, what music do you listen to when you work out? So if we're home, let's say, we do listen to music, and we
Yes,
all
we
kind of
do.
have separate tastes, and we did get a good sound system downstairs, which is awesome for that.
You first.
Me first. Okay, there's kind of two things. One, usually people like listening to really like high tempo, like music that kind of gets you pumped up. I like listening to relaxing music. Sometimes it's piano music. Sometimes it's just kind of like string pads stuff, which is kind of it might sound a little weird. I'm like running in slow motion on the treadmill. No, I'm just kidding.
She has it on half a mile an hour.
But I feel really epic while doing it. No, sometimes I do listen to more high-paced music. I like running in time, so I don't necessarily prefer running on a treadmill. I like running outside, and I usually don't do headphones and a phone outside. I usually just like listening to nature's song as I run. But when I'm inside, I do like running on beat to something, so I like listening to, I actually like listening to contemporary Christian artists like Francesca Balistelli or Mercy Me or, who else? Royal Taylor, trying to think who else. There's a lot of great ones out there. But that's what I like listening to. Plum. I like listening to Plum, yeah, okay.
I actually have like a, it's like right before I work out, I'm getting ready. I usually listen to like kind of like, very spacey music, getting ready for you to
like yoga.
No. Yeah, yoga's good. Yoga's good. No, I'm serious. Like, I listen to like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's reconnected. I was just going all Lion King on it, trying to pick it up because apparently our connection's weak. We've got to get our Wi-Fi connection figured out. All right, quickly finish up, and then you go quickly.
So something like very spacey and like getting ready to build up, and then for like my warm up when I'm like usually doing jump rope or something a little bit high to get my stuff going. I usually listen to like acoustic pop or something. I'm not big into like rock music, so I don't know, I'm not big into that. And so when I'm actually like working out, I'll listen to like acoustic pop or something. And then after I'm done, I usually do like some gymnastics or some cardio or stretching after that. So I'll usually like soundtracks. I like soundtracks.
For King and Country.
Someone said for King and Country and
Very
Owl
good.
City. I love
Owl
listening
City.
for
I
King
used
and
to listen
Country
to
and Owl
all
City.
the time.
Yeah. Karen Job, yeah, I like listening to that too.
But like soundtracks, like the Batman, not the Batman. Well, the Batman's good too. But like
Superman soundtrack.
That's good. So different soundtracks that I like.
Frozen? No, we
not
don't
Frozen.
listen to
But
Frozen
we should
as
make a
we
video,
work out.
guys, of us just working
No.
out. Let it go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeremy
happening.
Camp. We actually got to
Jeremy?
meet Jeremy Camp.
Yeah.
A couple months ago. That was fun. Frozen here.
And then
Oh,
like
wait. They might not have been saying Frozen as in the soundtrack. They might have said the video froze. Maybe we got that completely wrong.
hey, but we should listen to Frozen when we work out.
Yeah.
But then
Toby
after like
Mac.
I'm done working out, like when I'm stretching, usually,
Toby
like,
Mac is good.
Toby
Sorry.
Mac's good. Yeah, we used to listen to Toby Mac all the time. Like spacey like soundtrack music to kind of relax you, stretch.
Okay,
I'm
what about
do
you?
my yoga.
Yeah. You should see Jedi in his yoga pants.
Oh, I paid good money to see that.
Alright, you go.
I like listening to music that pumps.
Oh, wait. I have a video. It's listening.
Oh.
Do what?
Okay.
Do what?
Jazz music. It's like. And he's over there just like pumping up pull-ups. Look the video. I was like, this is Jackson when he works out. It's like this jazz music.
I don't always listen to jazz music. I actually listen to almost anything when I work out. But what gets me pumped up the most.
So when I sing.
No, it's not when you sing. It's not really what you would consider normal pump up music. It's music that has a very strong either lyric and message behind it that I really agree with,
The Lone Survivor stuff.
or just an instrumental piece, but it's in
Shake it off.
no.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Shake it off.
No, not Taylor Swift.
Someone said Rocky soundtrack. We've
Oh,
definitely
yes,
done
we've
that.
done that.
Gladiator.
Oh,
That's actually
when
a perfect
when
example.
we wrestle, we listen to what is it called?
What,
Staying
Eye of the
Alive.
Tiger?
Staying
Oh,
Alive
Staying
and Eye of
Alive.
the Tiger. Okay.
Yes.
That's like the ultimate pump up song when we're wrestling.
Someone,
They also dance to. They also wrestle to. What's the one where it's like express yourself.
Express Yourself.
Who does
Express
that?
Yourself.
Who does Express
I have no
Yourself?
idea.
I don't
no
know.
idea.
I saw someone asked if we liked Ben Rector. Yes.
Yes.
We
Oh,
love Ben
interesting.
Rector, and we've seen him perform like one song live once, and we've never met him. So, Ben Rector, if you're watching, we'd love to meet you someday. And then while we're at it, Dave Barnes, we'd like to meet you someday too. We're big fans. No. And then Owl City, hey. No, I'm just kidding. This is the whole thing. Someone said Phantom of the Opera. I love the Phantom of the Opera
I don't think
soundtrack.
I work
I
out
don't
to
listen to that when I'm working out. Necessarily.
No.
But someone said patriotic music. I listen to the Patriot soundtrack. Does
That's
that
kind of
count?
what I was saying, is something instrumental that, like the Lone Survivor soundtrack, where I saw the movie, I'm I love the movie, and I love our military and what they do. And so when I listen to something that I know is associated with the military, it pumps me up. And it's just it could be a guitar strumming and just a vocal, and yet it pumps me up because I know what it's
I don't know.
coming,
I like
where it's coming
Lone
from.
Survivor. I like doing that right after I worked out.
Someone asked if we liked Skillet. I've heard a couple of Skillet
They've
songs.
got some good stuff.
I know they're
Jared
really big.
listens to them
I
songs.
think, yeah, we
a
like
little
Skillet.
rocky.
Some stuff, yeah.
Christian music
Let's
also
see.
pumps me up.
Pretty sure Jack likes One Direction, right? That's what
yeah.
someone said. Yeah, Reliant K. Hey,
Actually,
we
I
haven't
I
listened
love
to,
Reliant
we
K.
haven't listened to
Direction.
Reliant
I
K in
love
a long
Reliant
time.
K.
Josh Turner, we love Josh Turner. Yes, we've
He's
met him.
a
before.
nice guy.
He's a really
Firm
nice
handshake.
guy. I was listening to his song "Lay Low" just a little bit earlier, and "Time Is Love." He's got some great stuff.
So who is
Okay.
stronger? I'm sorry,
Who's
I saw
stronger,
that
Jack
one.
or Jedi?
Well, let's do a push-up contest right now.
You want to do it? Okay, we've already been going.
That would take a long
He hasn't
time.
worked out today, and I have. That's not fair.
It,
So
it
you
may
should be-
even the playing field.
All right, let's end this. We're gonna sign off soon, but let's end this with a push-up contest.
You have to do a
Okay.
time. Do a time limit.
Okay,
I'm
how
gonna
many?
go what, down?
Okay, all right. We keep cutting out. I'm so sorry about that, but we're gonna end this with
my body
a push-up contest, and we're gonna give a time limit. So 1
1
minute.
minute.
How many push-ups can you do?
So
Okay.
Jennifer's
all right.
gonna-
Jennifer's
you
gonna
have to-
count.
you
Who are you gonna count for?
You have to
I'll
count for one
have
person.
a timer. I'll count for Jack, and then I have a timer here.
Really quick, let's take a vote. Shirts on or off? Here we go. Okay. All right.
Whoever writes in first.
Whoever writes in first. Let's see. On or off?
You know no one's gonna
Let's see.
write in and be like, please keep your shirts on.
I would. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, I know, guys.
Frozen
I'm so
again?
sorry. We keep freezing. All right, let's see. Carrie Underwood. Yay. Okay. Let's see.
Ask the question again.
Okay. We're gonna do a push-up contest, and we're gonna vote shirts on or off for the boys. Let's see.
First person
First
who writes
person
in.
who writes in.
Let me
Let's
do
see.
that. Frozen. What's with the
Frozen.
Frozen thing?
The Willis Clan is what I listen to. Yes.
That's awesome.
We don't really listen.
workout.
Make a
We're
workout
about to.
video.
I
we
would
might.
love to do that.
Okay, let's see.
Go
Go
Jedi.
Jedi. Okay, wait, let's see. I know, I'm sorry the video quality is
Oh, no,
bad.
it's
Oh, I'm so
Jeez,
sorry.
it's taking forever to say.
Let's see.
No one's voting.
No one's voting?
We'll flip a
Alright,
coin.
here we
Keep
go.
the
Let's
shirts
just
on.
start.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. Okay, the first one came in. Okay, so we're gonna see. Wait, I'll hold the video. Alright, get down on the floor.
Okay.
Right
Over
there.
here, over here.
Over here.
Okay.
We have more room
I'm
here.
gonna do it
Okay, here we go. Alright, get down on the floor. I'm gonna try to angle it right. Okay, get in positions.
Okay.
We'll do
You
face to
count.
face.
Face each other, face each
Okay,
other.
wait. You count for Jack. I'll count for Jedi.
Okay, I'll count for Jackson. Okay, ready?
Here comes the timer.
Wait, I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2,
You have to count. Someone has to
1.
count who's counting for me.
I'm counting for Jedi.
I'll count for
One
Jackson.
minute.
Here we go.
1
Ready?
minute. Yeah.
Here we
1,
go.
2, 3,
Here you
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. I'm losing count. I'm just kidding. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Don't give up. Come on.
How many seconds?
10 seconds.
Come on. 10 seconds.
Stop.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Well, there you have it, folks. You don't need a gym to be able to do that. So talk about staying fit on the road. That's how they do it. And they do that in the bus sometimes. You'll just see them in between the two seats in the front. Get out of here. Get your shirt back on. All right, we're done, folks.
Where'd that note
Thanks
go?
for
It said
tuning
keep
in.
shirts on.
Thanks for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week with more clothes on.
Put your arms on.
Okay, see my arms, guys? That's actually, I've been working out. See, watch me flex high, watch me flex low. Here we go. Okay. Okay, thanks everybody for writing in and for watching. And I'll go through your all the comments that we missed during this video. And I'll try and respond to them. We'll see you guys next week.